is, do you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe? Of course, most people don't want to do that. They like, yeah, I want to succeed. How you want to succeed? You ain't got a life coach. You ain't got a mentor. You ain't got too many positive people around. Baby, those people ain't positive. They trying to lift you, encourage you to help them out with what they got going on in their life. They didn't recruited you. Come on, see, you ain't recruiting me just to fulfill the purpose for your life. No, we're gonna see how we could be a blessing to each other, or we ain't gonna be nothing. Period. I'm just being real. You ain't recruiting me for whatever you got going on in your life. Let's help each other. But don't look at me like, oh, Mahogany, she's so smart, she's so wise, she could do this. No, baby, I am very, very, very cautious how I give out my energy. This is why a lot of people ain't going after their purpose because they're focused on, oh, such and such needs me. I'm going to abort mission over here because it's easy. It's easier to help somebody out. You know how good you feel after you help somebody? I don't care if it's a homeless person. You feel so good. But you better get the homeless person to work for you. Okay, you help them. You gave them food. Come on, because I just did that the other day and it felt so good. I was taking some clothes from my home to my car. And before I was able to get the clothes to my car, the bags was on the sidewalk because I needed to move my car from one side of where I live at to the other side. So I wouldn't have to walk a very long distance to put the bags in the car. And a homeless person and without a roof was a nomad. I'm a nomad too in my own way. They saw the bags and I said out loud, I was like, it's okay for you to go through the bags. And they went through the bags, and I'm talking about, baby, all teeth was showing. And all teeth was really showing when I looked them in the eyes. And I kind of stooped down to their level. They were a little shorter than me. I'm 5'6.5", period. And they was a little bit shorter. And even when they were getting lower than me to bend down and look in the bag, which me and my daughter give away some of the beautifulest clothes, but we do not care how much it costs. We like, let's get these clothes up out of this home. We not gonna wear it. This ain't even in style for us no more. Here, we give so much, especially clothes, water, and tissue and stuff. And so that person was like, what's so special about this moment is a lot of people don't give me eye contact. And that's one thing people say about me. They like, I love the eye contact. I don't have nothing to hide. First and foremost, when I'm looking in your eyes, I'm reading you, period. But I don't have nothing to hide. If I have a bad feeling about somebody, I might say my hello and she's out of there. I don't play with energy, baby. And that's what the whole conversation of discussion is about today. Energy. When somebody depletes me energetically, she out of there. So for me to just watch that person, I'm talking about they trying on boot. I only had like one boot, I didn't know that person was going to be right there on the sidewalk and looking in the bag. When they did, I would have tried to find other boot. They didn't even care. They like, man, I got a friend named such and such and such. She is great at finding matches to shoes. Because these folks have actually been homeless probably for a long time. So they know how to find what they need. They know how to survive out here and they know how to look right. Because this person was extremely well dressed. And I talked to the person and I said, listen, I said, tell me, who are you? How did you get this predicament? And the person was like, yeah, I was in the military. And I got out the military and I started doing drugs. I didn't judge the person. I didn't care because I wasn't there to judge. I was there to love. And I just was looking them in the eyes like, hey. And I told this person that. I said, listen, I said, it does not matter where you are right now. I said, that presence, the great I am's presence is always with you, just like it's with me. Whew. Just like its presence is always with me. We can feel when something majestic is happening. We could feel when something divine is happening. And I'm telling you what, I couldn't even get the bags down the stairs properly. Even when I tried to take the bag out the house, the bag broke. I'm like, ooh, should I call my daughter and ask my daughter to help me? Because a lot of times I don't want to do nothing myself. I I be getting help only because I do so much for my daughter and other people. So I'm like, should I call my daughter? I'm like, no. This journey is about to be special. This journey from my home to my car with this bag is about to be special. Okay, the clothes went all over the stairs. Oh well. I was able to take a deep breath. Whew, I got this. And it was hot. I didn't really care. But long story short, I went in the crib, grabbed the trash bag, put all the clothes in the trash bag, and off the trash bag to the sidewalk. And that's where that person was at. Come on. Because there is always a blessing on what you're trying to give to somebody else. And in my heart, I do have the desire to help people. So when I do help people, a lot of times when I'm giving waters and tissue and food and clothes, especially clothes, I make sure that I can talk to that person. I don't just put all the things that I just named. I don't just put that out on the curb. These aren't animals. Everybody want to be used by the Most High, but don't nobody want to treat someone that got way less and that might be lost in their mind. Don't nobody want to treat them like they're human, and you wonder why you're not blessed. Oh no, baby, we saying we on the same level. I'm not gonna treat you like you're less than me because this could have been me. I mean, look at that. You don't know what your future has in store for you. Don't you dare look down on the people that's roaming the streets and they have no peace for their soul and they don't know who they are. Don't you dare look down on those people. So that's why I was out there, and I'm talking about I was ready to shed a couple tears because I'm like, wow, this is so powerful. You know, we just had the best conversation, and you could tell the person didn't know who they were exactly because the world was so used to telling them who they weren't. They didn't know who they were, but they knew that while they was roaming the streets, they was gonna be sharp. Period. I'm talking about that person started ripping off what they had on and putting on the stuff that they found in the bag. And I'm talking about there was no stains on anything. Nothing was dirty. Well, why would I give you the worst of the worst? I'm gonna give you the best of the best. I even had a really nice book bag purse for whoever that it was meant for. And I did not want to give away that bag, but God said, no, start giving your best. Start giving your best to these people. And that's what I did. So just to watch that person look, it wasn't even a look on their face where they was, it felt like they was shopping at Goodwill. It was, Macy's had a sale. It was that type of energy. I'm like, yes, yes. I know I have some nice stuff in my closet. And everything was really nice, like I said. It was just, I did not want to, I did not want to give them the worst. And I was even like, hey, I got some face towels for you. I said, I got some tissue for you. I gave them some water. A lot of times I'll get Gatorade, plus nice clothes, plus some food. We be wanting to do the bare minimum for people, and we wonder why we're not really getting blessed. Well, if you give the bare minimum to people, you're going to receive the bare minimum. You putting all your energy in helping folks that ain't trying to pay you back. You putting all your energy into people that don't have your back. You putting all your energy into people that don't even look at you like you human, but you want to sit up there and be around them and laugh and he and ha with folks that can't stand your guts. When does that end for you? When are you going to get tired? When are you going to get tired? Because, see, I get tired of being around folks and they don't know who they are or they confused. I don't care if you don't know who you are, but don't be around me because I'm the wrong person. I am called Mahogany for a reason. Mahogany means to help people transition. If you ain't trying to transition, don't be up in my ear with no nonsense because I am a fighter. They call where I'm from Gangsta Island. Baby, she got that all over her, tatted in my spirit. Gangsta Island. I am all of that, okay? So don't come around me thinking you about to throw your insecurities and all that hate that you got in your heart over this way. It ain't gonna work. It is not gonna work. Somebody call the cops because I'm about to, huh? Huh? She keeps weapons on her for a reason. You don't even want to know how many blades I got all the time and torches and I'm not her. I'm not the one to play with. So keep it professional with me. If you ain't got nothing positive to say to me, stay out my way. Stay out my face because I don't have time for the fake energy. And everybody that is watching this should be on the same page. Don't play about your peace. Don't play about your confidence. You did so much to build your confidence. So why would you let all these different people come around you and deteriorate your confidence? Stop doing that. Because guess what? Your kids need to see you happy. Your significant others need to see you happy. Your nieces and nephews. Maybe you don't even have kids. They need to see you happy. But you can't be happy letting people what? Drain. So guess what? I'm gonna need you to gain energy to unlock your purpose. Get up. The battle is not over. You ain't did what you were supposed to do. Stop sitting in this space. You're too comfortable for your own good. Now you're too comfortable for your own good and you're depressed. A lot of people don't even want to be around you. I don't want to be around it. Other people don't want to be. Mama, sister, brother. Don't nobody want to be around somebody that's nagging or hateful or saying something disrespectful. Because even though you might think you're getting away with saying something slick to someone, guess what? People will come back around and they will attack you in the worst way. So you're really not getting over on anybody. And I believe in the laws of karma. I see it every single day. Stop thinking you're getting over on people. You are not. And nowadays, especially when it's concerning me, I see karma happen very instantly. Who do you think you are for you to play good people? Well, I know who the Most High is, and He said vengeance was His. So I just let Him be God. The same gave us fruits and vegetables and everything that we needed to survive in the land. Is the same God that will repay you, that will repay the people that have tried to sabotage your joy. I'm going to need you to get back up. Get back up and get joyful. Get back up and get inspired. Get back up and live the life that you said you was going to live when you was little. You made promises to your mama. You made promises to yourself. You made promises to that favorite teacher that you was going to become something great. Where's the results? Even if I don't see results with you right now, even if you don't see results with yourself right now, start putting together a list of the things that you need to do for yourself. Stop trying to help everybody over here and over there because it makes you feel good. When you got time, help everybody else, but help you. I was that same person. I kid y'all not. I was that same person. I used to go out my way